Pelicans lose. They 0-6. Ain't that sick? New day, same old. Silly Willie, it's time for you to pack yo. Before we break it down, we gotta play my hit.
The buzzer got it go!
This is the Pelican Scoop with Jordan Kitchens, breaking down everything under the sun about your New Orleans Pelicans. Smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay on top of your Pels content. Now, running point, here's Jordan.
What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of the Winless Pelicans. I am your host, the most Jordan Kitchens. Yeah, you know how to spit a little rhyme here and there, just to, I don't know, brighten the mood, man. I can't keep coming to the videos all, whatever. We knew what it was. But guys, on the bright side, this Pelicans team is historic. It's historic. We also have to be in the moment, be in the present, and appreciate history. Historical. It's a historical team. You don't know how this Pelicans team is making history. Let's break it down right now. So as you can see from Fletcher Mackel on Twitter, X, the everything at whatever you want to call from WDSU, he put from data analyst Jeff Asher, the Pelicans are the first team in NBA history with 3 losses by 30-plus points in their first 6 games. Historical. Historically ass. This is new levels of assness we have never seen before. So this is what we need to do. Appreciate the moment. Okay? You can be able to look back in 20, 30 years and be like, Junior, there was a point in time where I just watched the Pelicans just get their heads beaten for the first 6 games. 3 of them, they lost by 30 points. And a win a couple times where they should have won the game. But there was this guy, a myth, the legend, Sillius Willius of the third. Sillius Willius that just couldn't get the job done. And speaking of jobs, I don't know how he was able to keep his job so long. Because you watching this video, we all have jobs. Or if you don't have a job, you're a kid, you watching this, hey man, enjoy it. Enjoy this. Stop trying to grow up so fast. And nobody gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. Your Uncle Kitch, he gonna let you know. Stop trying to grow up so fast. Sit your ass down. But if you have a job and you're a member of the working class society, you know that jobs, not all jobs are performance based, but if you're bad at your job, what does your job usually do? They get you out of there and get somebody better to come do your job. So I don't know what is going on. Actually, I do know what's going on. It's just a franchise that is historically sat on the thumb. I've done nothing. You only been in the playoffs twice in 20-something years or something like that, like some crazy stuff. I don't want to go look it up. It's not good. You're kind of like the equivalent of the Cleveland Browns of the NFL and the NBA. You're kind of like that. So many teams have lapped you up until this point. Like, look, if you came to this video to talk X's and O's, really no X's and O's. You came back against the Clippers, but I knew what that was. That was probably going to be your best shot. You're 0-6. Willie, we won't get to Willie. The most embarrassing one had to be OKC. And everybody knew that I was about to ask. I've been saying it for days, for weeks up to this point. I'm like, well, if you don't win against the Grizzlies, like, you just finna get straight belt. And you've been gotten, what has happened? You gotten straight belt. But the problem with the OKC loss where I feel like Willie shouldn't even got back on the plane. Like, they should have just left him wherever he was. Go ahead and go buy your own ticket. Get out. Like, it's over with. You lost to the OKC Thunder. Keep in mind, NBA champions. So this is not like, the Pelicans, they were so close. They're the OKC Thunder. We know what they are. We know how they play. We know because, they actually have a play style. They actually have culture. They actually have foundations and stuff built up over time where you don't have any of that. But you lost to the OKC Thunder without Lou Dort, without Chet Holmgren, without J-Dub. You got beat by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Backstreet Boys. You got beat by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the guy in the meme that's like, you got beat by light-skinned Duke Dennis and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the boys. The boys. It was Shai and the guys. In a season where you're like, okay, if we have Zion healthy, if we got Trey Murphy, we got Herb, all these people. And you're still not playing Derek Queen. And you gave up draft capital to take him. Shout out Jeremiah Fierce for looking good. But you do all that, and these guys scorched you. Wasn't even close. Like, absolutely scorched you. But everybody knew you was going to get BTA. We already knew what time it was. But the fact they did it without 2 max contract guys, and you got your guys on contracts, you got your guys paid, your guys are out there, So, yeah, we could talk about the talent level on the team. We can change expectations for Zion and Trey, even though you want to move goalposts. But yeah, they're not living up to it. I don't think these guys can be a 1 and 2 at this point. Especially Trey. Oh, I don't know what's going on with Trey. Don't even know. It's not even the same player. You know, you got Willie Green feuding with Jordan Poole. You're starting Jeremiah Fears over. I'm not sitting there saying that Jeremiah Fears playing well off the bench. And the times you didn't Poole be coming off the bench, you'd be getting smacked by 30. Smacked by 30. Poole just got here and he's beefing with Silly Willie. Get Silly Willie ass out of here. I know, I'm sorry for, I'm just frustrated. So before we break anything down, let's talk about this. The Pelicans, they got to play the Charlotte Hornets sometime this week. I'll look that up for you. But I just know they got the Hornets next on the schedule. So yeah, you have the Hornets on Tuesday. And the significance of that is because the last time the Pelicans have won a game, you want to take a guess when that game was? Yes, it was the Hornets. Obviously, I'm alluding it's the Hornets. But take a guess exactly when that date was. Take a guess when the Pelicans won their last game. They didn't win at all in the Summer League, and they didn't win at all in the preseason. I'm not counting the Australia games. You're supposed to beat them. But when they play actual NBA teams, you've lost all the games in Summer League. You lost all the games in the preseason. The last time the Pelicans won a game, time is up. It's over with. Turn your papers in. March 30th of 2024. That is the last time the Pelicans have won a basketball game against the Charlotte Hornets. At home, of course. Same scenario is going to be in this time. Actually, wait, are they at home this week? Oh, yeah, they are at home. So I'm very curious to see what the turnout of that's going to be. You guys already know how I feel about my supporters that support me, but also at the same time put their hard-earned money. A lot of these people put their money into this product so they can, go take their kids out to a game on a Friday or, whatever day of the week it is, go see other NBA basketball players. At this point, to go to a Pelicans game, you do better trying to match up the game of who they playing. Like, oh, they got the Spurs or something. Oh, I want to go see Wembanyama. Oh, the Timberwolves playing. Let me go see Anthony Edwards. At this point, because the product they give you, there's no way in hell I will show up wearing anything Pelicans related. Ain't no way in hell. If you've been a supporter of this channel, you've been here since last year, you know that every time the Pelicans have won a game, I wear the victory hoodie. I wear my navy blue Pelicans hoodie. You haven't seen me bust that out in months. Days, over 100 days. You ain't see me bust that out no time. And I don't see me busting it out no time soon. Because one thing, the Hornets, they're not as bad as they were last year. Melo's still relative. He didn't play the last game. But, like, the Hornets, they can play ball this year. We'll see how long it will last. Brandon Miller got hurt again, so we'll see how long it lasts. But right now, they're better than you. They got a couple wins. You don't have no wins and no picks. You know what I'm saying? You looking stupid. The Pelicans right now are in such a weird position because yes, you don't have no picks or whatever. But at the same time, the clock is ticking. When is it time for to get rid of Silly Willie? When is it time for Willie to go? When is enough enough? What is going on? What is the holdup? Your first mistake, obviously, no, it's before even the draft thing, because I'm not even going to do all that about the draft. Your first mistake was when Joe Dumars took the job and he did not let go of Silly Willie. There was too many excellent NBA coaches that were out there, and I still think are still out there, but they're not going to take this job. Why would they take this job right now? This is a sinking ship with no pick next year. Why the hell would Mike Malone, Taylor Jenkins, one of those guys, hop out the couch and be like, yeah, I'm going to go coach the Pelicans? Hell no. Joe Dumars do that, I would have put my dog on the phone and let my dog negotiate or something, because ain't no way in hell are they going to come coach this Pelicans team right now. So you're banking on James Borrego to come in and provide what exactly? You're 0-6 in the Western Conference. The Utah Jazz lapped you. And that hurts me the most. That even hurts me to even say that. The city where there's not even a hint of Jazz in Utah. They're masquerading with your old team. And the crash course that this franchise is on, the way it's been looking the last, decade or so, yeah, they're looking like in about 2035, this will be the Las Vegas Rattlesnakes. Will be the Las Vegas Rattlesnakes. Because I don't know how you can keep this team here if this is the product and this is just the non-give a bleep aboutness from the front office and the franchise. Simple. At what point is enough enough? What point? You haven't won a game since March 30th. You started DeAndre Jordan, who a couple days before he got signed, wasn't in the NBA clocking minutes. He was being a family man with his family, and he gets a start against Nikola Jokic. I don't give a damn about, he's his former teammate. DeAndre Jordan is 60 years old. If young guys in the league can't stop Nikola Jokic, what do you think an old man DeAndre Jordan's going to do? What do you think? And you're feuding with Jordan Poole. What is enough with Silly Willie? I've seen enough. We've seen enough for months. I've been calling for this man. I've been saying this since last year. Like, it ain't like it's like deja vu. I said 2024, 2025. I'm sorry, I'm misspeaking. My fault, guys. I said March of 2024. It was 2025. I know that might have been minutes ago, but if you stayed this far in the video, 2025. Ridiculous. I have nothing else to say about Silly Willie. It's the worst coach ever. It's the worst coach in the NBA. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. This guy, Willie Green could stop coaching the Pelicans right now and go coach a Cali League team, and that'd be the worst. That would be the worst team in the Cali League. Worst. St. All, Jezza, Brother Martin, all them going to beat their heads in. Holy Cross are going to beat their heads in. Beat their heads in. Curtis even will beat their heads in. So, I've seen enough of Silly Willie. There's LA, get him out of here. And there's actually Willie Green defenders in my comments last year. Oh, dude, give him a chance to rush it out. He's improved his wins. Shut up. Shut up. We're done with this Silly Williness. You and Silly Willie can go. I'm talking to you. Y'all can go. Please. Just go. Y'all comment down below. What do you think? If somebody gave you Pelican tickets right now, would you go? You probably would. I mean, free ski. But I don't want to pay for parking at this point. I don't want to put any money into this. That's where I am. I'm different. I'm a cheap little guy. I'm a cheap little guy. I ain't put if I don't like the product, I ain't putting no money in. No money spent. Nada. Word to Tony Soprano. But I've been your host of the Mo Jordan Kitchens. I don't even know where to go from here. I'm gonna just keep making content about the team necessarily. I don't hear no, you're being negative. What's the positive? Fears? Shout out Fears, been good. That's about it. Let me know, what's the positive right now other than Fears? Feel free. My comments are wide open for you. They're waiting on you, baby. They're waiting on you. Hot and ready. Sizzling. Been your host of the Mo Jordan Kitchens. Signing out. Peace.